Are horror fans ready for Scarecrow Slasher, a haunted headset, and a Halloween movie night done right? Welcome back to The Final Cut, your daily post in horror. I'm Travis, and today we're spotlighting a killer Scarecrow flick from the cornfields of Iowa, Blumhouse's latest tech-infused terror in the metaverse, and how to host the ultimate Halloween movie marathon that actually slaps. Buckle up, people. October is heating up. Let's dive in. First up, two Southeast Iowa filmmakers, Evan Runkle and Alex Mode, are bringing Midwest horror to the screen with Field of Screams, a horror comedy about a possessed scarecrow terrorizing a rural farmstead. Inspired by their childhoods and long afternoons in cornfields, the pair leaned into both laughs and frights with a scarecrow that moves like a toddler who just learned to walk. Disjointed, erratic, and creepy as hell. The film, which was shot in just 12 days, debuts at Ottawa's Halloween-a-Palooza Horror Film Fest this Saturday, October 11th. But for those who can't make it to Iowa, the film is already available on Apple TV, Amazon Prime, and free on Tubi. My question for you guys is, what's the best regional horror film you've seen this year? And does it beat a toddler walking scarecrow? Let me know those titles and your answers in the comments ahead. Next up, Blumhouse and Meta take horror into your living room, literally. Starting October 9th, Horror Meets the Metaverse, Blumhouse Enhanced Cinema, developed exclusively for Meta Quest, is set to change the way we experience fear at home. Think Dolby Atmos sound, visual effects spilling beyond the screen, and environments that surround you. The launch titles, Megan and The Black Phone. Two Blumhouse bangers getting a full sensory upgrade. That's not all. For the gamers and the adrenaline junkies, Megan Tag drops this month. A new minigame where the viral doll icon hunts you down and can turn you into her. Talk about going viral. My question for you guys is, would you let a killer doll chase you around your living room? Or are you leaving that to the Gen Z screamers? Let me know your answers in the comments, and I need to contact my son because I know he's not using that Meta Quest that I bought him a long time ago. But Megan, you come in my living room, you're going to have some problems. Let me know your answers ahead. And finally, per riverbender.com, horror viewership spikes to 70% during October. And let's be real, not all marathons are created equal. The best ones combine lighting, decor, sound, and snacks for a full sensory experience. Pro tips: start with lighter flicks like a Caroline or Hocus Pocus, then mix it up with the slashers, supernaturals, and cult classics like The Conjuring, Halloween, or even something funny like Beetlejuice. Build the vibe with spooky lights and themed snacks, bloody cupcakes, dirt pudding, and witch's brew mocktails. And don't forget breaks for trivia or costume contests. It's about more than the movies, it's also about the experience. My question for you guys is, what's your go-to Halloween night movie lineup? And are you team slasher, supernatural, or team cult classic? All right, real quick. On Halloween night, I always watch the original Halloween, of course, but I also watch Trick or Treat and usually try to find something weird and obscure to watch. I'll have to let you guys know what my choice is this year. But you guys let me know what your choice of film is in the comments ahead. Today's take. We're deep in the October cycle, and today proves horror is thriving everywhere, from indie farm towns to high-tech VR. But whether it's DIY filmmaking or metaverse immersion, the heartbeat of horror still lives in connection. These stories of friends gathering, creators hustling, fans escaping, reminds us this genre is not just surviving, it's always evolving. Make sure to hit the Spotify poll under today's episode. We want to know what kind of Halloween movie lineup you swear by. And you got a scoop or breaking horror story? DM us at HMUNCUT and you might just be featured on the next episode of The Final Cut. That's it for today's episode of The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. Until next time, I'm Travis, keeping it real, keeping it current, and as always, keeping it dark and keeping the lights on.